Thanks so much for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's the Warriors going up against the Atlanta Hawks. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
And we see the Hawks ready to get to work. Hello, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Joined this Thursday afternoon by Doris Burke. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And then for the Atlanta Hawks, we've got Davis. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Bridges in at the 4.
Hawks were pretty solid against the Western Conference, splitting the 30 games they played, 15 and 15. And if you do that against the West, when you're an Eastern Conference team, usually you're going to make the playoffs, and the Hawks did as a 6th seed.
And the pass to Caldwell. Now the dish to Davis. Shoots. Shot is off. And it's San Francisco the other way. And for the Hawks against the West, as Clark, you were talking about earlier, 15 and 15. It might sound ho-hum, but Steve was actually the 4th best record against the West of all teams in the East.
Well, look, the West, you know, the more dominant conference. I think 15 and 15 is a pretty solid record for Atlanta. So they had a good showing last year against the West.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
And that one misses. And here's Atlanta. Passes it to Hazard. Picked him clean. And here they come. Number 16. That's blocked. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Caldwell, defended by Mullins. Here's Caldwell. The putback, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Showing us a little force on that putback there.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
And it's Ellis penetrating. Here's Thurman. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Here's Hazard. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. We talked about this matchup, and he said, you know, the thing about this game that's tough is their discipline and recognition offensively. Whenever you make a mistake at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So we've really got to be on our game. Guys, so much of this game is mental. We'll see who wins the chess match.
Okay, Doris, so Steve and Clark, what will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
Well, it's going to take tremendous energy, so I would look for them to go fairly deep into their bench.
Yeah, I like that thought, Steve. Really, it gives you a chance to hopefully keep your defenders fresh on the defensive end. So that makes sense to me. Let's see if they can pull it off.
They set the pick. The drive by Ellis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The first one falls, and the Hawks making a change here. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Shot's good from Hazard.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Back to Ellis. Thurman is guarded by Davis. Stolen away. Pass to Caldwell. And he banks in the layup.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Number 16, defended by Hazard. Number 20 goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here is Davis. That's good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. There's a screen. Dishes to Mullins. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Here's Hazard. The shot is off. Ellis with some nice D. Number 20 is guarded by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Expanding his range. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Hazard. He feeds it to Davis. From the low block. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw. For Atlanta, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys. Down below 70% as a team from the line.
On the free throw, no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. He drains the quick shot. The Hawks leading. And there's the pass to Bridges. Caldwell. Lewis covering. Caldwell. Soft touch off the glass. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Lewis. And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Lewis outside. He kicks it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Number 25. That one wide left.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Hazard kicks to Davis. Number 33. Lewis covering. Here's Bridges. Right through the D for the layup. Bridges has got 7.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Hazard against Williams. Lewis outside. They get the rebound. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Atlanta leading by 5. Caldwell passes to Bridges. Here's Hazard. Pass to Caldwell. No good. Nice D from Lewis.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Lewis, right side. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Hazard kicks to Davis. Pass to Bridges. Good D by Lee. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Now Williams. Williams double team. Right side Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
The Hawks leading by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell. Lewis covering. Here's Caldwell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You got these, no problem.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Both free throws good from Caldwell. Here's Mullins with 1 on the clock. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Williams with the ball. The feed to Mullins. There's the screen. Clock at 4. on the wing, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Mullins. And the Warriors making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Hazard kicks to Davis. Hawks passing it around. Bridges. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
You got these, no problem.
He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a change here. And he's good on the second. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Ellis. Back to Williams. Thurman is guarded by Davis. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Thurman. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. It's a tie ball game. The Hawks shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Hazard against Williams. Kicks to Davis. Backs him down. 6 feet out. Good. Davis has got 6.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Ellis on top. Feeds it to Mullins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. No good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading. There's the pick. Back to Davis. Hazard. There's the block. Ellis outside. He passes to Mullins. Number 20, defended by Bridges. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Hazard. Ripped away. Here we go, all alone. Number 20. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 6.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Here's Hazard. The pass to Caldwell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Hawks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
You got it, baby. Yeah.
That one is off. And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. So he can't get either to fall. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Thurman. The shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. The Hawks trail by 3. Number 33. They get it back. Passes to Caldwell. Here's Hazard. He's guarded by Ellis. Doubled by Mullins. Pass to Caldwell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hazard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Ellis outside. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 6.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Bridges. He's got 8. Hazard passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. The dish to Mullins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mullins. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Hazard. The pass to Caldwell. He's against Mullins. 11 feet away. Again, the Hawks score. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Williams with the ball. Right side, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Defended by Hazard. Fades and shoots. Gets it to go. Williams has got his second basket.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Well, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
Here's Hazard. He passes to Caldwell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Number 9. And again, it's Atlanta. So it's San Francisco now. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Hazard. Mullins dishes to Williams. Four on the clock. Lee kicks to Williams. And the jumper is on the mark. Williams has got 6. The Hawks trail by 3. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
And the Warriors making a change here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here now, the Warriors. 3-point lead. Six to shoot. Here's Thurman. No luck. And Atlanta will come the other way. Number 9. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You got this, yeah!
He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on the second free throw. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Number 20. And Davis pulls it down.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Passes it to Hazard. Here's Bridges. Backs in. Pass to Hazard. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Hawks have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And Bridges no good on that one. Number 16. The shot will not go. Tie game in Atlanta. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. The Hawks have been battling. One look at their field goal percentage says it all. They're scoring at will. Bill Bridges giving them a nice boost. After two, he's got 10 points and a great field goal percentage for him as he's been making his shots count. Meanwhile, San Francisco, their bench making its presence felt, putting up big numbers coming in from the Pine. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Well, you have to like what we're seeing from Caldwell.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. There's a good screen. Dishes it to Mullins. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That's good from Mullins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks trailing. He feeds it to Davis. Pass to Hazard. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside, Davis. Rocket 6 to the inside. Intercepted. In low to Ellis. And the rejection by Caldwell. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. There's the pass to Hazard. Number 9, defended by Mullins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 13.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
He dishes it to Mullins. He kicks to Ellis. Thurman, defended by Bridges, gets the bucket. Here's Atlanta. Pass to Hazard. Six on the shot clock. Number 9. He's guarded by Ellis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Hawks have really been struggling with their free throws. Only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
You can't be no problem.
And the first one drops.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And the Warriors making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. A tight game here in Atlanta. Now here's Lewis. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Lewis, left side. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Hawks making a switch here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lewis against Hazard. The 8-footer. Shot is blocked. Ball's knocked loose. The feed now to Mullins. The layup off target.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
You got it, no problem.
The first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And both free throws good for Davis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Hazard. Can't hit.
He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not easy in there among the big bodies.
Davis sets a screen. Passes it to Hazard. Outside, Davis. Here's Bridges. He's guarded by Williams. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Bridges has got 12 in the game. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside, Williams kicks it to Mullins. Thurman is guarded by Davis. That's good. 10 points for him.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Pass to Hazard. Six to shoot. Here's Caldwell. The pass to Bridges. Rebound by Williams. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Feeds it to Mullins. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Hazard. Number 33, covered by Lee and taken away by Ellis. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. They now take the lead.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Here's Hazard. Goes up on the wing, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
The free throw drops for Lewis. And the Hawks making a change here. Davis is checked in. one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks trail it. Here's Hazard. There's the dish to Davis. Number 9 is guarded by Ellis. Atlanta again missing. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Hazard against Williams. Lewis outside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lewis has got 5 now.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here's Hazard. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell. Clock at 6. He's against Mullins. Fade away. The shot's good from Caldwell. 15 points in the game.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Lee, a screen on Hazard. This is to Mullins. With some arc. Here's Lee. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Trailing by 4. Hazard. That's good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Number 16. Off target at the rim. The Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Number 9. Defended by Mullins. Hazard passes to Davis. For the tie. Can't get it to go. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. He feeds it to Mullins. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Mullins got 13. The third quarter comes to a close. San Francisco, they lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Hazard. Here's Caldwell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Offensive rebound. Here's Mullins. Gets it to go.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Davis with a screen on Lewis. It's stolen. And they're running. Number 54. Defended by Caldwell. Lewis outside. Here's Thurman. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
The Hawks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Now the pass to Caldwell. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lewis outside. They set the pick. Number 16. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hazard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Lewis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he makes the first.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Good on both.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Well, the Hawks coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Here's Hazard. He dishes it to Davis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Here now, the Warriors. He kicks it to Mullins. It's rebounded by Caldwell.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Hazard. Davis. Misses the baby hook.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
The feed to Mullins. Kicks it to Ellis. The dish to Mullins. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper is good. Mullins got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Davis sets a screen. Hazard passes to Bridges. Here's Hazard. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Feeds to Mullins. He passes to Ellis.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Thurman. He's guarded by Davis. Just 3 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Mullins got 6 in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Passes it to Hazard. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's 12 points for Davis. So it's San Francisco now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Mullins. 6 to shoot. Here's Thurman, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 10. Here's Hazard. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Mullins. It's Ellis on the wing. Number 16. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
There's the pass to Caldwell. Stolen by Ellis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see. You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 13. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hazard. Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Stripped it away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Ellis. Blocked. But they get it back. He feeds it to Mullins. Second chance shot. The shot is off. Great tee that time from Bridges. The Hawks trail by 13. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hazard. Number 9. Defended by Mullins. The offensive rebound. Bridges misses. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Number 16, defended by Hazard. Misses from close range. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.